Namaskar, good afternoon, it's me, DENBOW, also known as Rajesh. I'm living right here, I'm in SANDROAD here at my house resident. I'm doing a little video today on a situation here right in my neighborhood. You know, I cover so much issues around about different places, but I want to do one right here, right now, you know. So let's see how good it is. Actually coming out from my home here in SANDROAD, I have to enter into a kind of crossroad. It's kind of a main road running up to the public road by the seawall up in front there, and where people go there to catch their bus and their regular walkabout. You know, they go on the seawall. It's a very busy area here in the afternoons and early morning for commuters, you know. At least so I've observed over the years, you know. But recently, what was once a beautiful outstretch of land has degenerated, you know. It needs attention from the city engineer, I think, the Ministry of Public Infrastructure, the council. We have the road breaking down here. See, and it caused traffic impediment when people are trying to drive here. Two vehicles, it's a very narrow road, you know. It causes damage to your vehicle, your car, the shocks affects your car. You can't drive properly. So I'm asking if the relevant authorities, if they can take a look at this video, look at this situation and come down here themselves to fix it, you know. The road is going gradually. So we have patches, you can see certain patches here. They've been trying to remedy the potholes and the crevices and the openings. But the new ones are forming. Here's another one here. This one here is getting bigger. It's going directly at the side here. And so I don't know if a speeding vehicle, if they will run into the trench. We have there, this used to be a big trench down there, a big ditch, big. Here the road is going down. Actually, it was only Pagwa last couple of weeks ago. My friend was telling me, Mr. Sunil, who is known as Bisham Dingyal, also known as Mr. Sumil, he was telling me he was driving around here on Pagwa Day, which was a holiday. The place was quiet, there was nobody on the road. He was driving down and he saw two guys put their bicycle down on DANCHEE's parapet there. I will show you DANCHEE's house. They put their bikes there and they was chasing a pedestrian, a commuter who was walking. They actually chased the guy running him, and the guy ran all the way up and turned into that street and run down. So I told Sunil he should have run his car into them, at least boot them a little bit, you know. But the guy just started to shake, you know. Some people don't have the heart to go into situation and find themselves in issues, you know. So back to the issue, here's the road on the other side. I'm sure this video will be a very big hit here around because a lot of people are becoming sad, you know. Vehicle cannot pass properly, entrance and exit. This is DANCHEE's house. So the two guys, two bandits, actually threw their bikes somewhere down on the parapet here. And as you can see, another opening is starting here. Another pothole starting right here. So soon they will cover all here. Start eating away on the road coming here, so this will not fill up work. And this was a new road. I think it was the former Prime Minister helped to reconstruct and rebuild it to good texture, quality. But it seems like it's starting to show some wear and tear now as time goes by. So we have the road issue continues here along Mr. DANCHEE's house. This is Mr. DANCHEE's house here. It's running here. The tall lantern post you see here, it had fallen down a little while ago, you know. The guys now usually use it to urinate. It's a common public urinal. Maybe they can build a public facility somewhere. You have a beautiful nature down here with a nice stream flowing, nice, beautiful. Now this particular corner here, you know, I used to use this a lot when I'm driving going up to UG or going to town, but I got kind of nervous about using here now because there's a traffic congestion, you know. Although they have the stop signs here, although they have the stop sign and traffic markings, you know, I could remember, if I'm certain, I remember an actual situation when they had 3 accidents here in 1 week. 3 accidents at the corner here. I was coming home one day, I saw an accident. Another time I saw a car at the corner there smash. Another, in the same week I saw another accident, and then 1 week I myself had an accident. I was waiting down there, over there, to come in, and this guy car was over the marking line here, and Roshan Khan vehicle just came swerving to my vehicle and slammed it there. I got no recompensation, or the police at all. For all 2 of us were at fault, and nothing came out of it. So maybe another suggestion would be a traffic light. So maybe one down there, and you can have a light there, because it's becoming very dangerous now. People will need traffic light, and the repainting of this pedestrian crossing, the signs, they got to be taken note of. This is a very good scenery you have here too. You know, very what they call picturesque, very beautiful, running up at the back here. But unfortunately, thieves are using this truck to enter people's home at the back here. They come through the back, they cut through DANCHEE's yard, and then into Marco's yard, and jump over the people's places. So all of these things here, people gotta look about and talk, be conscious about, you know. Just don't take life for granted. It goes naturally and easily every day. Sometimes there are so many things coming about into play, you know. And then we have the issue about the bushes. Here we have the edges. Sometimes these bushes get very big, you know. And thieves, they hide in here in the night. When you have to do night duty, you're going to work, they can hide in these bushes here. So it's necessary for you to keep trimming these bushes, these big edges, these big stuff here, these trenches here, this trench or this drainage. Irrigation and drainage is very important. This area sometimes come under flooding maybe 2 feet, 1.5 feet, they would flood away. But here we have drainage around Mr. DANCHEE's and Mr. DENBOW house. They're not being addressed. Unfortunately, Mr. DENBOW is no more. Mr. DENBOW met a very cruel end, a very crucial end, in which his story has been stymied also. Nothing came out of it. So here we have a number of issues I've touched: the drainage, the bushes, the repair of the roads, the bandits, the issue with thieves coming out from the back of Sophia there, probably Sophia most likely, attacking pedestrian, people passing, they come into people's house. This is SANDROAD here. The road might go soon, so people need to service the road. The road got to be serviced. Right now it's the neighbors who is taking care of their lawns, taking care of the parapet, cleaning their trench, you know. So not only neighbors but other people, the real relevant authorities need to do their work, you know. Also, so there's much I could do for my community. What I would say, some service to humanity and some good work for the weekend. I hope something comes out of it. Namaskar. This is Rajesh, also known as Dev Namaskar.